Good day, everyone. I'm Sir Hermes P. Vargas of Nqesh Review Hub. I'm joining you today to give you updates on the upcoming 2024 Principals Test Examination and, of course, the updates on categories C and B. So with that, allow me to share my presentation. For a while, hold on with this, guys. I know you've been very excited to know about the updates on this matter. So here we go now. I hope this one would work. Oh, there you go. I hope you could see me, of course. Hi there, everyone. Welcome to our Nqesh Review Hub update on the 2024 Principles Test Category C and B. And of course, I will also be giving you updates on our review schedule. Here is the first one. Previously, in the first online Principles Test back in 2022, we had a lot of participants all over the country. They were chosen. They were allotted slots per division. One of the changes that's going to happen in the upcoming principles test is the platform to be used. Dati, meron tayong fully remote online examination. Ngayon po, it will be supervised on-site examination. What's the difference? Allow me to explain. Number one, previously, sa unang online exam natin na fully remote, examining and proctor can be everywhere. However, on the new platform to be used and the new modality to be used, examinee and the room examiner must be physically present in the same room. Meaning to say, may mag-monitor na at may magsusupervise na room examiner sa ating mga test takers. Sa fully remote, it uses artificial intelligence to detect suspicious activities. Pero ngayon sa supervised on-site, it will use human intelligence to detect suspicious activities. We'll take a break from the artificial intelligence thing. Ayan, no? Okay. Another thing, it will also use a lockdown browser, safe exam browser to deliver the test. Okay, for both, I think it was the same. In the fully remote, needs photo and ID verification for identity verification through virtual interaction. Ngayon, sa supervised on-site natin, room examiner will physically validate or look at the ID and the examination permit. Another thing, sa fully remote, proctor conducts pre-checkout before test authorization. In the supervised on-site, which is about to happen this year, room examiner inputs a proctor code to the examinee's device to authorize the test. In the fully remote, it was fully reliant on the internet to complete the examination. But in a supervised on-site examination, it can be completed even in fluctuating to no internet connection. Must have internet connection at the beginning and at the end. Finally, in the fully remote, start and end time varies due to several factors that can cause delay, internet connection, pre-checkout, may mga ganyan mga pangyayari. Pero dito, sa supervised on-site natin, all examinees will start and end at the same time. And of course, tip lang, please do not use Apple or MacBook for the supervised on-site examination this year. Okay? That is one of the big changes, one of the big changes going to happen on our principles test. Let's proceed. Okay. Platform technical specification for NQuest examiners, ito yung kailangan ninyo na ihanda sa inyong mga laptop. Okay, ito. Minimum sa ating mga laptop, okay yon, pero ang ideal, laptop with battery life of 3 to 4 hours when fully charged. The operating system, the mean would be Windows 10, but of course, it would be ideal if you have Windows 11, ganon. RAM at least 8 gigabytes, and of course, higher the better for the ideal setup. Available disk space at least 100 MB, but ideal, higher the better. User access rights. For minimum, it can install and uninstall prohibited application. And of course, sa ideal, administrator access ang gagamitin natin dyan. The browsers to use in launching the test link. For minimum, it can use the Polyweb browser, Google, Chrome, Edge, Firefox, Safari, Opera, Brave. Preferably, sa ating ideal, latest Google Chrome or Edge. The internet speed at least 1 Mbps, pero ideal 5 Mbps. But of course, if I would suggest the higher, the better. Safe exam browser, SEB version would be the most recent version of SEB. But for ideal, most recent version of SEB also. Okay, same thing on that part. Okay, who will be taking the examination for this year? Aspiring school head, regardless of their current position, are qualified to take the Nqesh provided that the applicants meet the qualification requirement and has acquired any of the following experience requirement as of January 31, 2023. 2023 ang nakasulat. Hopefully, in the final memo coming from the central office, maging siyang 2024. That we have to wait for the final memo. Consistent with DepEd Order Number 39, 2007, entitled Modified Qualification Standard for the Position of Head Teachers and Principals and DO 41, Series 2016. So, sino-sino ang mga pwede sa ating mga test takers? First, 1 year as head teacher. Yan. Yung mga head teachers na may 1 year experience, well, you are qualified. 2 years as master teachers, 2 years as teacher in charge, teaching experience for 5 years, which at least teacher 3 or other teacher positions with the same salary grade. Teacher 3 has salary grade 13. Incumbent public school teacher who has managerial and supervisory experience in depth and recognized private institution or commission on higher education, recognized higher education institution, or aggregate experience, mean to say pinagsama-sama ng karanasan. No? 5 taon, head teacher, teacher in charge, master teacher, and teacher 3. You are qualified to take the examination this year. Now, the big question, what happens to category C and B? Let's take first category C. Wait, it doesn't want to move. Oh my God. Why? What happened? What happened? Oh, let it go. Ang tagal. Well, before that, we have a DepEd advisory coming from the Office of the Undersecretary of Human Resource and Organizational Development, USEC Wilfredo Cabral. This is pertaining to the conduct of activities for the development of specialized training programs for national qualifying examination for school heads categories B and C dated September 6, 2023. Meaning it was put on hold until further notice. The postponement of program implementation is necessary to allow for the final review of the training materials, inclusion or critical components in the program design, and quality assurance of the program design and the training resource package. So, supposedly, mga category B natin, they should be undergoing such specialized training, but it was stopped for a while. Now, here is an update. What happens to categories C and B? Let's take a look. Okay. Category C, how about category C? They will not be allowed to take the examination or tests for the principal's test this year. They are marked developmental opportunity or MDO. So mean to say, they cannot take the examination this year. How about category B? Category B, this is for you. Listen very carefully. You will be assessed in 3 areas. We've been talking about this. Di ba? Pinag-uusapan natin yung portfolio assessment and mentoring. So ito na yon. How about category B? They will be assessed in 3 areas. Number 1, you will be assessed in the area of management. Number 2, in the area of leadership. Number 3, in the area of technical competency or competencies. Not only that, you will also be having your validation and final interview. So it's just like going the CES board procedure from the CESVE to the AC to the background investigation, validation, and the final interview. A sort of like that. So this will now happen for category B. But of course, just to clarify, category B will also no longer take their examination this year. Yan. So meaning to say, I would like to emphasize, yung mga new test takers natin ang bibigyan ng chance for this year. Okay? How about category B? Continuation natin to. They will be assessed by the regional director, schools division superintendent, assistant schools division superintendent, key officials, and select school heads. So the materials are being prepared and they're being carefully studied by our experts before they roll out and conduct the mentoring and portfolio program for our category B in the previous examination. Okay, and with that, I would like to invite everyone to join me still on our upcoming review, especially for our new test takers on this following dates. On batch 6, we are already ongoing on the registration. I think we don't have batch 7. We'll move on to batch 8 and batch 10. Of course, in the future po, the Nqesh or the principal test might be baka tanggalin na po in the next 2 to 3 years. I am not giving my final pronouncing on that, but there's a possibility that they will stick on the category B style of developing and producing school heads. It will go with the mentoring and portfolio assessment yung nabanggit ko kanina. And of course, If you want to join us for category B, I together with my team will also be giving a sort of training and coaching program similar to that, so that you can prepare for your mentoring and portfolio assessment at the same time. So I hope to see you in the coming days. So once again, I'm Sir Hermes. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah. Okay. Stay safe. God bless. Thank you. And of course, congratulations to the next batch of principals in the coming days. So keep on subscribing, keep on learning. Happy serving, everyone.